Remember, if you like this video, don't forget to press the subscribe button and press the notification bell so you will be alerted to when I have new videos. Welcome to another episode of Mach Fishing. In this episode, I build a new experimental trout line only 300 feet with the bait put at every 3 feet. I wanted to use this to go find new crabbing locations. It's easier on a kayak to pull up 300 feet than to pull up 600 or 1200 feet. At least that's my plan. I expected by the time I got to the boat ramp, the weather wouldn't be too bad, temperature-wise, but it was actually chillier than I thought. The creek I was going to try out, I would end up crabbing the incoming tide. Let's start from the day before. I had bought enough material to build my 300-foot trot line. I was able to get all my supplies from Bay Country Crabbing Supplies in Annapolis, Maryland. Okay, I was going to make this trout line outside, but I ran out of time and it started getting dark outside, and the gnats started showing up. So I'm going to do it inside. Yeah, this is Loctite. It's about a 3/16, I guess. Or no, actually maybe 3/8 thickness. And these are 100 of the snoods pre-made. You can make them yourselves, but I was saving the time on that. And there's some chains, of course, and 2 brass swivels that'll clip to the chain. Actually, it'll clip to the chain, but it'll be tied to the end of the Loctite. So anyway, and then I'm gonna put everything in this bucket when it's done. I normally only use 600 feet to 800 and 1200 feet on my trout lines, and this time I'm just gonna make a 300 footer so I can pull it up real quick and deploy it real quick for testing different areas. I want to explore a couple of sections of different creeks this year, hopefully. So I'm going to put the bait around 3 feet apart because I have this broken measuring device here, and it's a level. That's what it is, but it's broken. So it's really 3 feet long. So I could use this to measure 3 feet between each snood. All right, I'm gonna start getting this stuff together, and I'll do it while watching TV. Okay, I'm just gonna put a loop, pull through. So that's the loop I have right now. I'm gonna take one of these pre-made bungees, or snoods as they're known as. And you see it has a knot on the end here, so I'll just slip that through, and then I'll just tighten up the Loctite. Then I pull it, it'll snap tight, and there you go, it's attached. Here is the brass clip tied to one end of my trot line. I would have another brass swivel tied to the end of the trot line also. So there'll be one on each side. This is a picture of the end of the snood going through the loop on the trot line. As I attach the snoods to the trot line, I put them into the bucket. As you can see, the bucket's getting filled up. After baiting my line would be in the order that it would come out of the bucket. You can see the chain is on the top, since it would come out first. Oh no! My battery's dead on my GoPro. Now I can't record catching the crabs on my new trout line. Oh well. Well, the little creek paid off. The 300-foot trout line worked pretty well. I have half a bushel, and the water temperature is 66.1 degrees. It was 60 degrees when we left the ramp, and it warmed up as we got closer up the creek. Right now, the tide is, it was low tide, so the tide is incoming. there's some areas it's choppy. The weather, it's not as warm so far as predicted. It's about 8:30 a.m. I'm hoping it'll warm up a little bit more, and I'll see you guys a little later. I don't have my camera working, so I can't record the actual trout line. As you can see, the trout line caught crabs right off the bat. I even took some time to do a little fishing and caught about 9 white perch, but all too small for me to keep, so I threw them all back. Well, I'm back and I'm tired, but giving the neighbors some of these crabs, so I'm about to go cook them right now. And the 300-foot trout line did very well, and I'll show you. This cooler is full of crabs. Here we go. Nice size. Seems to have some weight to them. Using my JO. And I got apple cider vinegar and water in here to steam. And just finished checking some corn to throw on top in the last 10 minutes. I love the color of these crabs. They're dark green. Check out the claw. Look at that. Okay, I think if I counted correctly, I got like 82 crabs. So they're ready to steam up, just waiting for the burner to finish, to get the water boiling, get steam. Once steam comes out, I'll put them in. I'll wait for steam to come out again, then I'll let them go for 20 minutes to 25 minutes. Alrighty. My trout line worked out great. This is the earliest I've ever caught crabs for the beginning of the crabbing season. Until next time, I'll see you out on the water. But for now, I'm gonna enjoy this nice tasty crustacean. Don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. Thank you for watching, and until next time, be sure to check out my other videos.